Hello, hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. Thank you for clicking on the video. I love you guys so very much. All right, you guys. We are going to do our next zodiac sign, okay? We've got quite a few left. Sorry, I've only been able to do like one video a day recently. I've been working a lot. So I do apologize if you guys have been waiting on me to amp it up. Hopefully next week I'll be able to get back to my regular schedule there. Before we get started, I'm going to ground myself. If you'd like to join me, please do. Just take a deep breath and listen to the tone. Here we go, beautifuls. All right, let's see who we're going to read for. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, Manishala, Gemini, please bring in a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my beautiful Gemini Soul Tribe Collective, whom you have a message for. I am your empty and willing vessel. I thank you for this opportunity to tap into the energies. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, this reading, and my beautiful tribe. Archangel Raphael, please open and clear and connect our heart chakras. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, ancestors. Initial step forward. Amen. All right, Gemini. Okay, guys, and my friend pointed out that sometimes the cards look upside down to you guys, and sometimes they look right side up. I don't know what I'm doing different to make the difference in the video, so bear with me as I try to figure that out, okay? I do apologize. I could turn them your way, but that just don't feel right to me, you know? I got to be able to read them, so anyways, let's get started. All right, Spirit, so what is the energy for Gemini that you want to discuss? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Only take what resonates, Soul Tribe. Leave the rest. Always use your own discernment. Don't make it fit. If it's not your story or your energy, you'll know. Okay? Only take what you can. Always use your free will and your own discernment anytime you watch any reading, okay? It's very important. All right, so for Gemini, you guys are in this energy right now. You're in this very loving energy is what I'm feeling before I even pull any cards. You're just in this I love the world type energy right now, which is really beautiful. Okay, maybe you're making peace. Maybe you're finding peace or making peace with your past, I'm hearing. Making peace with loved ones. You're just in this peaceful energy of acceptance and love is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, you're feeling protected, right? You're feeling protected. Okay, I feel like you fought many battles over these I'm hearing the last 2 to 3 years. You've really been going through it. And now you're coming out of that, like that protective energy. It's like you just know everything's going to be okay. No matter what. You're like, you know what? It's all going to be okay. You're getting some kind of recognition or victory over a defensive energy is what I'm seeing. Whether it's your own defensive energy or if it's energies that you once felt like you had to be on the defense with in your life. Okay? One more. What is the Seven of Staves energy talking about, Spirit, please? What is the Seven of Staves energy for Gemini that you're talking about here? Yeah, okay, it's a connection, right? So it's like you're protecting a connection. You're standing up for what you cherish is what I'm getting. You're coming into your power, Gemini, in regards to knowing what you want and standing up and fighting for what you want. And sometimes the best way to fight for something is to hold a place of peace for that thing that you feel like you have to fight for, right? You don't have to go out here and battle the dragons, right? All you got to do is have faith in your protection, faith in and recognition in what you want to cherish in your life, and then cherish that. Come out of worrying, come out of insecurity and lacking mentality, which is what you've done, right? And just cherish what you have to cherish. Cherish, live in the present, right? is what I'm seeing. So you're getting victory. You're getting victory, recognition, success. Ooh, baby, for a decision that you've made recently. Okay? You made a decision to be aligned with what is true for you, with this Ace of Arrows on the bottom. And now you're getting okay, so you're getting some emotional fulfillment. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay? Yeah, you faced some type of wisdom when it came to manipulation or some kind of like magician energy. You listen to your own wisdom here, and that's bringing in your fortune is what I'm seeing, okay? I'm being drawn to these cards for some reason, okay? So let's just go on and dig into this a little bit more. So in the past, which is what you're having a recognition over, a defensive energy of your past. Okay, so this could have been your own defensive energy, feeling like you had to fight the world, okay? That it was like the world against you, and if you wanted it, you had to fight for it. You've gotten some kind of understanding, a spiritual wisdom, that what is for you, and you're protected, and you can drop your defenses because your spirit team, your guides are gonna protect you, right? Like you don't have to be on guard. You can just truly cherish and experience your life, Gemini, okay? Is what I'm getting from the Seven of Swords, or Seven of Staves, Seven of Wands. So that speaks about, you know, standing your ground also. You've gotten, I'm hearing your voice has gotten a lot braver. So you stand up for yourself a lot more than you used to. Yeah, you're an earth angel, baby. You're claiming your power back, which is that's what this is speaking about. You're a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. And so you're stepping into your earth angel power here. Okay, beautiful. You're protected by your angels also. This is also speaking about that angelic protection that I was channeling just now, right? Like you don't have to be you against the world and always in protective, defensive mode, because you have a whole team of angels, the Most High God, who sees your beautiful heart. See, you're here on a mission, right? You're an earth angel, and you have your angelic brothers and sisters, your angelic family around you at all times, whether you're aware of that or not. So you can be in this energy of just relaxing, Spirit saying that, be in this energy of just like peace and relaxation and cherishing what is close, what you hold close to your own heart. Being in that energy of just cherishing those things, okay? So you're getting a victory here. What is the Six of Staves? I feel like this is an inner victory I'm hearing, a victory within self, okay? And I feel like that victory within self is you getting down to the truth of what is your own emotional fulfillment. What do you cherish? And then making a decision about that to stand strong, to cherish what you cherish and not to feel like you have to be on the defense or fight for it or something. That's just what I'm getting. But what is the Six of Staves here? What is this talking about for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign? Gemini, Sun, Moon. Yeah, you've been healing away. This says addictions, but this could be just negative thinking, negative patterns. I feel like the negative pattern is that defensiveness, okay? Or feeling like you have to fight the world, like you have to fight for your place in this world. You don't. You belong. You have a place in this world, Gemini, and it's going to manifest, you know, and the more peaceful you are, the more you're just in the flow of enjoying your present moment, your now moment. You know, you're going to manifest more of what is in alignment for you, what you came here to manifest, right? So I feel like you're recognizing what your own toxic patterns have been. Well, some of y'all, it could have been addictions from your past that you've laid aside. But what I'm mostly getting this is your inner, right? Your inner thinking, the way you think and perceive yourself and others in the world that you're in, right? The reality you're residing in right now, okay? And you're getting a recognition of these different behaviors and thoughts, and you're healing, baby. You're doing your healing, and that's beautiful. It says it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. And we called Archangel Raphael into this reading, right? He's the one who helps us with our heart chakra clearing, and he's our healing angel, okay? So in your prayer time, in your meditation time, you know, make sure you're telling Archangel Raphael thank you. And, you know, your angels are here to heal you, but you got to give them permission. You got to tell them, okay, I give you permission to help me. I give you permission to help me gain understanding or healing, like I ask you to help me. And then they will. But you got to ask them for the help, okay? So, Four of Staves. What is this Four of Staves? So, this is a cherished connection. Maybe some... Oh, your twin flame. I was about to say, maybe some of you guys are about to come into marriage or union. Beautiful, Gemini. Okay, so you're cherishing your twin flame connection is what I'm seeing, okay? The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship, and that's what you're currently cherishing, okay? You felt like you had to battle for this connection. But your earth angel and your guides' energy is what's bringing this union about, okay? Because you're standing in your power of love. That's beautiful. This is gorgeous. Oh, I love this. Tell me, what is the decision, the Two of Coins? So there's a decision coming forward, or you've made a decision, or there's a decision in the ethers that are being made about your connection, your twin flame connection, because you're doing the work. You're doing this healing, okay? So... yeah, you're doing the healing. Archangel Raphael is with you heavily, Gemini, okay? So you're going through a deep healing phase right now, okay? Archangel Raphael is there. He's with you. Archangel Raphael wants you to you know, reach out, say thank you, ask for what you need, I'm hearing, okay? If you're struggling with a certain thought pattern and you know it's not good for you, but it keeps reoccurring, ask Archangel Raphael to heal you from that pattern, to bring you in a higher perspective. Ask Archangel Michael to protect you from that energy, or to put a shield, a bubble of protection around you, to, you know, call in your divine white light. You know, do this ritually, you know, every day. Set up your protection, call in your healing, and you know, what during your time of prayer. It matters, okay? It really, really helps you get through the healing process a lot quicker, okay? You're not here to do this on your own, nor do you need to do this on your own. You're an earth angel. You have angelic guidance. You got a twin flame here that I feel like you're triggering, and that's triggering you to do this work. That's what twin flames do. They trigger one another to get the process going here, okay? So there's been a decision for your healing. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay, we're going to look into this energy here in a minute. You're getting a truth about your fulfillment, your Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups speaks about family, and it speaks about emotional fulfillment, okay? So let's go into these energies just a little bit more. I want to see, so what is this Earth Angel? Where should I go for the Earth Angel energy, Spirit? We're going to get into what you're healing here in just a minute. Okay, what do your angels want to say to you? All right, so you're protected. They want you to know you're protected. You know, there's going to be some fearful moments that'll come up as you're going through this healing. But remember, fear is a lie, and it's unjustified in any form. Whether it's an insecurity or a fear of anything. Like, remember, you are an angel. You are guided and protected by the earth angels. Okay, and so... heal away addictions, heal away fear. I'm hearing, you know, addiction to insecurity or fear or anxiety here. Yeah, you're ending an old cycle. You're coming to an end of your old life. You're starting a brand new life, Gemini. It says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. And let's see who, okay, let's go to one more angel deck, because I want to know which angel is your strong. I know Raphael and Michael are with you right now, for sure. Right? Archangel Michael is your protector. Archangel Raphael, he's the one who brings in the healing energy. But I want to see who your guardian angel currently is. Because our angels, our guardian angels, they, you know, there's some that stay with us the whole time. And then they, depending on what phase of healing you're in, they'll kind of trade out, you know what I mean, for whatever energy you need. You got Camiel, which is a 7, which speaks about, you know, you being on, 7 is a perfect number, spiritual number, right, of perfection. But let's see what he means in the angelic book. You're getting justice. Okay? You're getting justice for a lack of integrity. Whether it was your own past actions where you know it wasn't in alignment with your own integrity, with your angelic energy, or if it was your twin flame who wasn't acting in their own integrity, and you've been healing and you know, calling that out and things like that. But you're getting justice, okay? It says, Camiel's name means one who sees God. God is revealing himself to you right now through his angels and through your twin flame and through your experience of this healing, okay, Gemini? As this archangel is able to see through illusion and get to the truth of any matter. Camiel is known as the angel of justice, forgiveness, and empowerment. He helps keep us in check. A warrior like Michael, he is pictured here as a powerful Native American chief holding a peace pipe and a tomahawk, showing us that we always have a choice in our actions and reactions. He helps keep us accountable so we are honest with ourselves and can take full responsibility for our own behaviors. Similar to Mirabal, Camiel's eyes of truth can act like a mirror into our own soul, showing us our shadow side and calling to mind all those parts of ourselves that we might prefer to keep hidden from the world. This mighty archangel reminds us it is important not to judge others before we have judged ourselves. Have you acted with integrity in each given situation? Are you being true to yourself as a being of unconditional love? Remember, every being on the planet is striving towards the goal of love. Any action not aligned with love is usually the result of fear. Forgive yourself and others and strive to be compassionate. And that's what I was channeling, fear, right? So you're working through fear, which is being triggered as insecurities through your twin flame connection is what I'm seeing. Spirit's saying work through it. Try to be in the energy of compassion. You know, only hold yourself accountable for your own behaviors. Okay, remember, we're each a mirror of one another, but you can choose how you react as things are being mirrored to you. You get to choose how you react, okay? You can only be responsible for your reactions in each and every given moment. Okay, so anytime that you feel like you're acting out of a lack of your own integrity, there's no judgment, there's no condemnation you should put on yourself, but you know, it's all about getting real with yourself, you know, and saying, okay, maybe I made a decision out of fear. Maybe I made this decision or reacted this way because I was insecure, or I didn't have enough information, or, you know, whatever it may be, right? But accept it for what it is and forgive yourself on the spot. Don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself and ask your angels to come in and help you to heal away whatever that trigger was, whatever is not in alignment with your integrity. You know, your angels will help you clear that up and show you the truth of the matter. Okay? It says, reveal the true you, and you will see the loving nature of all of humankind. Okay, so that's what's going on with you here. You're protected. You're going through, you know, you're being triggered, which is, it's like a dark night of the soul. I mean, it is kind of it is a dark night of the soul, you know, process here. But just know you're protected. And remember, fear is not justified in any form. It's hard to remember in the moments because I know, trust me. I mean, Spirit had me out here preaching about fear, faith over fear and all this stuff, and then I went through a pretty fearful situation where I was triggered in fear, and I would have expected myself to stand stronger in that moment, but I didn't. Okay, it's a lesson that I've paid attention to and that I'm healing through and I'm learning. But so don't beat yourself up, you know, right? Don't beat yourself up or over criticize yourself or, you know, any of that. Just accept things as they come, right? And transmute it into peace, love, light, compassion for yourself and whoever may be involved in whatever, right? the situation may be. That's how we heal and we grow and we expand, okay, is what I've been learning. Sometimes it's easier than others. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. But you're a spiritual being having a human experience, and you're growing, so it's okay. Take the pressure off yourself. If that one thing that I've learned from my experience as I've gone through my phases of my dark night of the soul is it's okay not to be perfect, okay? Because nobody is, right? And take the pressure off of yourself, please, because that pressure, I know pressure creates diamonds is what I'm hearing in my head, and it does. But just take a deep breath. When you start feeling that heavy pressure, that anxiety, that, you know, that energy that comes upon you that feels like anxiety, it feels like pressure, it's coming because maybe you're being triggered, right? Maybe you're putting that pressure on yourself. Maybe you're setting expectations upon yourself that aren't meant to be yours, kind of thing. Spirit's asking you just to be you. Who are you? What do you want? What do you cherish? And heal away I feel like another pattern is healing away, living up to other people's expectations of who you are, what you are, how you should be. You're healing that too, I'm seeing, okay? That's something that's been projected upon you since early childhood, that Spirit's teaching you how to let go. Let the energy that doesn't resonate with your true self, right? That's been kind of attached to you through your lifetime here, let it go. If it doesn't align with your integrity, let it go. And integrity is what lines up with your heart and your mind. That is your integrity, okay? And it may not match up with what another person sees as integrity. We're all at different levels of understanding and growth and expansion right now. And I feel like the lesson for all of us is just to learn to accept where we're at, accept each other always wherever we're at, okay? If you feel, that you need to set boundaries against certain energies in your life to keep your peace, to continue to heal and grow, then that's what you do, right? But you do it with love and compassion and try to, forgive as you move through these healing energies, okay? It's not always easy, but it's it's the bigger picture I'm hearing, okay? So anyways, so you're healing away some patterns here. Where do you want me to go, Spirit, for that? Hold on one second. I think I want to go. Oh, hold on, you guys. I got cards everywhere. They're calling me to go to this deck. Okay. So tell me about, and look, we got Spirit on the bottom. So this is what you're waking up to your spiritual essence. Like you're coming out of a sleep state, where you thought you were just a human, living a human life and a human experience, a human existence, and then you become spirit later, right? But you're a spirit. You're always a spirit. You're a spirit having a human experience. So you're waking up. Spirit's teaching you about this understanding. But it says, change me, divine, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release any old ideas of constriction or limitation. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. And the divine Shakti is your Kundalini. Look up, if you don't know about Kundalini energy, you can Google that or look it up on YouTube and find some information, okay? Because that might help you also. All right. Yeah, you're being shown some mysteries of the spirit realm. But you got to experience it to understand it, and that can be a little scary sometimes. But you're protected. Just understand that. You're going through an awakening, and you're protected is what I'm saying. Tell me about this heal away addictions. Yeah, you're okay. It's not on your... Okay, Gemini, so nothing's up to you. Not really. It's source. Right? Your higher self, your divine source. Your spiritual essence of creation that resides within you. You're waking up to that. And as you do, all of these other patterns that you feel like you have to work so hard to heal away, and you got to put pressure on yourself and feel anxiety, you realize that's when you're trying to do it in your own power. But when you surrender to your angels and you call your angelic help in, your ancestral help, you call in the source, right? Then it starts to become a lot less pressure. Okay, it flows. You flow into your experiences, you flow into your healings, you flow into your aha moments, right? You constantly, when you start feeling any type of pressure, you turn to the Most High. You turn to meditation and prayer and gratitude and joy for your archangels and your spirit team that are always watching over you, right? You don't have to feel like it's all on you to change, or I got to do this, or I'm not a good person, or I got to do, right? Like, you let all of that go and you just be who you are. And you count on the angelic realm to guide you and protect you and to give you your aha moments, okay? Change me, divine, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith. That's what that's what this is. This is the keys, okay? The true keys to healing and ascending it comes down to having confidence and faith in the spiritual realm, in the Most High, in Source, okay? The source of all, which is all, right? But it's what we call God, Source God, okay? But it says, so fill me with confidence and faith, so I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive, right? So you're always in this energy of receiving, and you're not, it's like you're not putting so much pressure on it's got to be like your expectations, right, of what it's got to be. But you're cherishing your moment, your present moment. You're cherishing your life. You're cherishing your connections. Okay, you got confidence in your protection, and that anything meant for you is going to come to you. Anything meant to leave you will leave you, and you're in this. You become accepting, right? You become aligned with life. You become aligned with the flow of life instead of trying to control it, right? This is what maybe you've been healing away control issues also. Okay, or this is the things I feel like your angels are taking you through as you go through your dark night of the soul here. Okay, this is part of your awakening. So, well, I don't know where you're at with this now, but the true and the thing that's going to get you through it is divine dependence. Okay, confidence and faith. Confidence and faith. Even if you got to wake up as soon as you open your eyes every morning and say, I am confident, I am faithful, I am protected. Archangel Michael, put a bubble of protection around me as I go through my day. Archangel Raphael, please connect and open and heal my heart chakra. Father God, thank you. Thank you for being the source of all love, all truth, all clarity, all healing, all provision. Right? You just kind of start your own little mantra or your own little prayer each and every day, and it helps you before you ever put your feet on the ground. As soon as you open your eyes, if you get whatever little mantra you want to make for you and between you and your spirit team, right? Just get into the habit of saying that every single morning. Trust me, your days will, like the way that you move through your days, it doesn't matter if you got a stressful day or it's a day laying around in your PJs, right? They will, trust me, you will flow so much, like you'll have so much more peace and flow in that day, no matter what's planned for the day, right? Because you get your heart and your mind set before you ever start that day, right? And you set it on source. It helps. You'll notice a difference, I promise. Okay, anything else on healing right now for Gemini that you want to talk about, Spirit? Yeah, so right now you're learning you're healing your emotions so you can evolve and you know, have a peaceful offering, a life of peace is what I'm seeing. So it says, I release strong emotions. Change me, divine, into one who can easily access all my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and commitment. Or contentment. Ooh, maybe commitment too. Maybe this is around your commitment. You got anger, resentment, or unhealed bitterness around your twin flame possibly that Spirit's telling you to release. Okay? Bless and release these energies. Release the emotions that may be blocking you from your happiness and contentment. Enjoy where you're at in this moment. Wherever the love looks like in this moment, it is love. You're a teacher of love. You're an earth angel. So first you have to be taught what you're going to teach others. If you know what I mean? The teacher has to be taught. So that's what you and your twin are doing right now. You're teaching one another. If this is what you're having to work through, okay? Is what I'm seeing. So that you can both evolve. And that sometimes that means you guys stay together in a connection, and sometimes it means you guys go separate ways. But you got to be willing to accept whatever the Most High God has set you guys here for. Okay? And welcome the change. Evolve. When you need to evolve, and welcome all change as divine guidance. Change me, divine, into one who knows we can evolve and be open at any age. Let me welcome change in uplifting and surprising ways. Allow me to trust the process, diving ever deeper into your love. And then have a peaceful offering. Always offer peace to all situations, no matter what, and try to stay playful and adventurous, because, I mean, that's what life is. It's a grand adventure, and we're meant to play through life. We all take life so seriously. I'm bad about that too. Trust me, I'm learning too. But I'm telling you what Spirit's telling me to tell you. Don't mean I get it perfect every single time. And some things I'm still learning. But what they're saying is to be playful and adventurous, to love and enjoy your life, and just cherish your moment, because moments pass you by so quickly. And, you know, sometimes, and then moments become memories. You don't want to be lost in your memories and missing your moments, right? Whether they're memories of past pain or they're memories of joy. You know, we're not meant to live in our memories. We're meant to live in our moments, right? If you're living in your memories, you're just a ghost of the past. If you're staying present and cherishing each and every moment and being playful and adventurous each and every moment, then that's actual living, right? If you're so worried about living in the future and how the future is going to play out, then you're trying to be God. You're trying to be Source, okay? That's why our job is to stay awake and present and living playfully and adventurous and happily, joyfully in the moment, okay? It says, change me, divine, into one who is wildly open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. And then this last one about peace says, let me, divine, offer all desires to you, knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender and peace. Let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. Okay? So that's the healing aspects that Spirit wanted to highlight for this Gemini. Now let's get into this twin. So I feel like you're going, okay, so you're going through, there's a decision to heal. I feel like you and your twin are deciding to heal, and Archangel Raphael is here actually helping you guys through this. I feel like y'all have been going through a lot of triggers together is what I'm getting here. So let's get in, let's look at this relationship just a little bit between you and this twin, okay? All right, Gemini, let's see. What is Gemini's energy currently in regards to their twin flame? What is their energy? How are they feeling? Or how is Gemini feeling about this twin? Okay, you're up in your head about it, Gemini. Okay, you're overthinking, over-criticizing, maybe overjudging yourself or overjudging your twin. Okay, you're in this Five of Swords. That's mental conflict. Okay, this is why Spirit's talking about all this healing that we just talked about, okay? Mental conflict. So you're mentally conflicted about this twin. What is this twin's energy in regards to Gemini? What is your twin's energy in regards to you? Hold on. What is the twin's energy in regards to Gemini? They keep trying to pop out, but they're not. Strength. Yeah, so this is a twin who is Okay. Page of Pentacles is about an offer. Okay. They're offering you something. Or they could be studying you. Maybe they're just trying to figure you out. Why is Gemini in the Five of Swords when it comes to this twins energy? This relationship. Why are they in the Five of Swords? Overthinking. Now, reverse the roles if you need to, but I feel like you're just kind of, you're overjudging yourself. Yeah, you're feeling like there's some type of secrets maybe, okay, about your masculine. He could be a King of Wands energy. That you feel like's being sneaky, possibly, with the Seven of Swords. So you're not sure, right? You're not sure if he's being a player or not. You got a very strong alpha masculine energy here, because Strength tried to came up twice, okay? What is he offering? What is this masculine? Justice. This masculine's trying to be fair, is what I'm seeing. They're offering justice. They're offering balance. But you're not, so y'all aren't, I don't know. Reverse the roles if you need to. I feel like you guys are not cooperating with one another exactly, though, but you're trying to, okay? I feel like the energy that you're in this mental conflict about is kind of the blockage, though. And you're trying to keep it hidden from this masculine. You're holding it back. You're smiling. You're acting like it's all okay. But really, you're mentally conflicted, and you're just always in your mind about, are you making the right decision, or what? What are you, or is this masculine being sneaky? Can I trust this masculine, right? Can I trust this masculine? Can I have this, it's like the wheel, so this is like, it's time to heal, is what I'm seeing, okay? I feel like you got the star energy, which is healing, okay, wish fulfillment. You got the wheel in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So when this is upright, you guys are working together and you're having a fresh start. I feel like you guys are working together. You're working on having a fresh start here, okay? There's a strong offer of fairness coming from this masculine side, okay? But it could be the feminine. Put yourself where you go, right? But there is a strong justice offer coming from this twin flame side, okay? But then we got Gemini. I feel like this is you, overthinking, worried about some secrets, okay? Worried if this person's being sneaky, worried possibly if they're being sneaky and being a player. Worried, okay, there could also be a fear of this person leaving. So there could be a fear of abandonment. Look at the root of what the overthinking, the triggers are actually about. I feel like it's a trigger, that the trigger and the fear is, oh, this masculine's being sneaky, they're being a player, they're holding secrets, okay? But the root for you, remember, everything's a mirror. The root is actually a fear of abandonment for you, Gemini, okay? There's a fear of abandonment. There's a fear of being hurt here. And only you can go within and work with Father God, Holy Spirit, Source, your angels, to find out your truth and how to clear that up, okay? I feel like you're not offering. It's like you're in and you're out kind of thing. It's like you might be physically there, but mentally you're checked out of this situation because you're being critical of yourself, or you're being critical of your masculine. So mentally, you're all up in your head right now. So you might physically be there, but mentally you're not there, right? And that's what's causing a burden to this connection. A burden, so completion. So you got 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. That's like a completion and a betrayal here. Okay, that's 10-10. Look 10-10 up. It speaks about huge endings in your coming, like things changing, endings here. But and remember, your old way of life is changing. You're going into a new cycle. We talked about that in the beginning, right? Right here. It says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Well, that's what this 10-10. And I feel like what's coming to an end, is burdens and betrayal energy. If you can trust and come out of this Five of Swords mental conflict that God has your back and He wants you to be in this energy of love and cherishing what's in front of you, not overthinking, not living it as a ghost of a memory, and not trying to be God, trying to be your own source here. You know what I mean? By living in the future. Live in the present, right now, this moment, and don't worry about betrayal and burdens. Let things be revealed. Be in the flow of life. So your spirit wants you to be playful and adventurous and in the present. Okay? Because if you don't, and you stay in this Five of Swords, then what you're going to manifest will be this Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Right now is an opportunity to receive balance and justice and healing and a love offer. Knight of Cups. Right? Look, trust me, I know what I'm talking about because I went through this too. And I stayed in this energy. Okay? And it really messed me up on my own union energy. So I can talk about what I'm seeing here. Okay? Yeah. Don't be overcritical about this love offer. Come out of this energy of judgment around this love offer. Spirit's saying. Yeah, this is your Emperor. Okay? This is an Emperor energy that you're feeling judged by, or you're overjudging, and Spirit's telling you to be happy. Just accept and be happy right now. It's okay to be happy, but you're learning how to look. You're out of touch with your emotions because you're too much up in your head. Right? So you're feeling discontent emotionally, and that's what you're working through. But it's because of the mental conflict that you're finding yourself in, which is the root. The mental conflict is the root of the mental conflict is this fear of abandonment, this fear of someone letting you down. It's a lack of trust. It's a fear of trusting, basically. Okay, is the root of this. Yeah, and afraid of getting your heart broke, afraid of heartbreak, okay? That's the root. So heal the root. Heal the root, I'm hearing. Yeah, and if you do, look, you're going to climb the stairs of enlightenment. Okay, you're going to be joyful, happy. You're in alignment with God. The Hierophant energy for me is God, okay? It's the energy of ascension, okay? How do you heal? Let's see. How do you heal the root? I hear somebody asking, well, how do I heal it? You pray. You lean on your angels. You surrender the past, okay? You release your strong emotions. You feel them. You face them. And you say, that's not true. Right? That's not true in my present moment. These fears these mental conflicting fears and things, they may be things that you experienced in the past, but are you experiencing them? Are they true in this moment? Are they actually present in your reality this moment? Or are they things from the past you're trying to avoid happening again? So you're overthinking about it. What if it does happen? What if so-and-so does this? What if that? What, you're missing living in the present. You're missing the opportunity to show up as a playful, adventurous energy, to show up in your own life, to show up in this situation with your twin that actually cherishes you, that you cherish too. Just because you go through things doesn't mean you don't cherish one another. You do. Okay? Right now is an opportunity to let the sun come out, to bring justice to heartbreak between you guys. And if you can find the truth, come out of the Five of Swords, right? You drop 4 swords, which is about breaking free from something when it's the 4 of Swords. And you only have the 1 sword, which is the Ace of Swords, which is your truth. That Ace of Swords is your emotional fulfillment, your 10 of Cups, your agape love, your family. Okay, unconditional love. That's what's coming in for you. Yeah, you're in the Tower right now. You're gonna have to accept. You're gonna have to decide what you're gonna accept. You're gonna accept the Ace of Pentacles, or you're gonna stay in a toxic pattern and from the devil who's trying to hold you in the past way of thinking, expecting the past to repeat itself. Right? You're in the Tower. You're being asked to choose a new offer, a new way of perceiving. a new way of moving in your life, of experiencing your life? Or do you want to stay in the past and let this devil keep you on the strings of insecurity, fear of abandonment, fear of heartbreak, 5 of Swords, mental conflict? Remember, the mind is the devil's playground. It's time to take your power back. This is what Spirit's teaching you right now, Gemini, is what I'm getting. Okay? This is, wow. I'm learning a lot from this reading too, Gemini, because I'm seeing myself and the things that I've gone through and the mistakes that I've made here. And so Spirit's like highlighting that for me as I'm telling you this advice, you know. So please take this advice, Gemini, please. It's all about your own mental conflict here. Yeah. Don't be left out in the cold, baby. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. This is what needs to change. A lacking mentality. 5 of Pentacles is a lacking mentality. Expecting the worst. Not trusting. Okay, feeling like you got to control so that your heart don't get broke. That's causing you to be in the 5 of Swords, which is mental conflict over a mental lacking mentality. This is what Spirit wants you to heal and balance out with the 6 of Pentacles so that you can grow. 7 of Pentacles, right? So right now you're gaining balance. You're in the tower. You're gaining balance. You're going into this tower so you can, to gain your balance, right? So you can take the Ace of Pentacles out of that devil's hand, who's using it to, he's using that Ace of Pentacles to try to keep you in an illusion of mental lacking mentality, right? Spirit's got you in the tower, but you're winning, okay? How you win is you find the balance, okay, through what your angels are teaching you and what Spirit's talking to you about here. You take that Ace of Pentacles, and guess what? You got your 7 of Pentacles, which is the ability to grow, to plant seeds, to manifest. What you're going to take a pentacle out of this tower one way or the other. What pentacle do you want to take? Do you want to take the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to lead to the Hierophant energy, to your justice, emotional fulfillment, the Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups? Or do you want to come out of this tower with that Ace of Pentacles that's going to grow more of the devil energy, more of the 5 of Swords, more of the lacking mentality, which is going to lead to no cooperation in a partnership, right? Which is going to lead to like judgment and some type of ending when you have an opportunity to have a healing, okay? With the lover situation, the truth, right, is to put the work in, but in a new way. This is the options that are being presented to you right now. Yeah, this is about a reconciliation here, friends, and a rebirth. So you're going through a rebirth, Gemini, is what I'm seeing. Beautiful, okay? This is gorgeous. There could have been a King of Swords that was trying to block you from receiving a love offer here in the past. So this could be an ex. This could just be like wounding that you have around a father figure or a male figure in your life that made you feel like it was affecting the way you perceived love. Okay, it was blocking you in some way. You're having to recognize that. But you're meant to heal, and you're gonna heal, okay? Is what I'm seeing. So, anything else you want to say to my Geminis before I let them go here? I think I've been on this long enough. What else do you want to say for Gemini, Spirit? Yeah, you're moving towards prosperity. When you close out the old lacking, like close out this judgment energy, this 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles energy, and moving compassion. Compassion is the key, baby, is what I'm hearing. So compassion for yourself, compassion for your past, compassion for all. That's your life's purpose. Your compassion is what's going to lead you to your life's purpose. Okay? And your prosperity. Yeah, the truth is what's gonna transform you, and it's about following your passion. Remember, what do you cherish? You got this transformation. It was all about you finding the truth, not what you think, not what the devil's got you all thinking about here, fearful ways, but the truth. The truth. What do you want? What lights your heart up? Okay, what is your passion? Okay, that's what's going to bring you clarity, and you are protected. There's the animal guides. Like the animals to me speaks about your everything supporting you in the spirit realm. You're protected. Look, I just opened the deck. You are protected no matter what. So what do you want? Knowing you're protected, knowing that you can't make a mistake, knowing that you're not on this alignment of getting your heart broke over and over again. You can let that mentality go, let that expectation go. Knowing that you're protected, what do you want, Gemini? What is in your heart? What lights your fire? Okay? What is that? What is your fulfillment? What is your truth? What do you want this Ace of Pentacles to become? Only you can know that. Only you know that. That's why it's about finding your authentic self, your authentic truth, and following that. Okay, Gemini? I feel like you've been in this emotionally distant type energy right now because you're afraid of heartbreak from a love offer, that you feel like maybe there was burdens between you and this lover in the past, or some type of betrayal, right, that you're having to balance out. But the thing you're meant to balance out isn't from the other person necessarily, as it is within your own inner self, your own way you're perceiving or expecting your love to be, or what you're expecting, right? It's important not to be in the Five of Swords. It's important not to be in the Five of Pentacles, okay? It's important to expect the Ten of Cups, to expect unconditional love, to expect fulfillment of God's promises for you, to expect your life to be in alignment with what you want your life to be in alignment with, right? And as that's magic, that's power, okay? That's you coming into your power, your magic, your understanding of manifestation, you know? Some of us get it before it's too late, and some of us have to lose something before we get it, you know? So you're still, I feel like you're still cherishing, like you're in union with this twin flame. So this is your opportunity to fulfill. If you can see the truth, it's an opportunity to have a fulfillment here. And it's a gift from the Most High God. It's a step up the ladder here, okay? So Spirit's asking you to make the decision to lean into Archangel Raphael right now and heal, okay? And allow yourself to heal, okay? Take the pressure off yourself. When you feel anxiety, take a deep breath and call in your angels and ask them to soothe you and guide you and give you signs and synchronicities and inspiration in your heart and your mind about what is true, right? If you're having a negative belief, a lacking mentality, ask your angels, your spirit team, to bring in what is the truth, right? And they will. Okay, they will, but you got to be paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities, and looking for the guidance. You got to listen for the guidance, okay? You don't want to hold on to chaos and conflict. That's a never-ending story. It's time to let it go. It's time to let that go, because that's not for you. So Spirit wants you to pay attention to the signs, the serendipity, which is what I just said, basically, okay? Before we go, I want to pull from this soul action deck here. Spirit, what do you want to leave for Gemini? What do you want to say to Gemini? What do they want to... Okay, you got two. Am I apologizing for my truth? You don't have to apologize to anybody for your truth. And and I'm getting also, if you're twin, if you're afraid of triggering your twin, then you're doing both of y'all selves injustice, okay? Don't be afraid to trigger this person, because they're triggering you, and I feel like you're trying to change yourself for them so you don't trigger them. Don't do that, okay? And don't apologize for your truth. And sometimes you're in this union with your twin right now. I do see that. But sometimes we're not always meant to stay there. Okay? This is a step of you finding your truth. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. You got to figure that out. Okay? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Courage is contagious. Okay, so when was maybe you and your twin are very happy right now, okay? I don't know what this truth is. If it's not your twin that you're holding back a truth, maybe it's others that are judgmental of you and your twin. I don't know what truth you're holding back, but stop, Spirit saying. Your truth is your truth. Own it. It's very important for you, okay? And if you're not laughing and smiling, they want you to get into that energy of adventure, remember, okay? It says, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting, and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and to find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Make somebody laugh today. One more. So your soul action, your soul's homework today, Spirit saying, is to make somebody laugh today. And Geminis, you guys are usually good at that. You're the life of the party usually, right? Get back into your energy here. And remember, courage is contagious. Have courage to own your truth, no matter what that truth is. Have courage to face your triggers. Not to be in mental conflict trying to avoid them, trying to get a game plan of how to avoid them. Just face them, right? Don't sit in mental conflict or lacking mentality. Face this head on, okay? Surrender to the angelic guidance. Surrender to the Most High God. And take the pressure off of yourself and let yourself be guided through the healing instead of putting so much pressure on yourself of how it's got to be or how it's got to look, you know? It'll come in as you learn to surrender and allow it in, the healing that is, okay? So one more for, okay. You got three more, okay. Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Here's your soul action, your homework. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself? This is that Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy right here, okay? That story that you're telling yourself. What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? So when you think about something that you get excited about, whether it's a relationship, a job, a move, a this or that, whatever makes you excited here, right? You have that thought of, oh, this would be cool, or this would be nice, or I wish I could do that. But then the very next thought that comes in to tell you why you can't, or why you shouldn't, or why it won't, that's the limiting thought, okay? Right? So what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Here's your soul action, homework with that. It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? Where's the root of it, okay? What's the true root of why you believe that, right? That's what you got to dig back to truly get to that understanding. What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Let me say that again. Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. And here's the last one. What if it was easy? I love Spirit, man. What if it was easy? What if it was easy, Gemini? What if it was easy just to live in this present moment, to be funny, adventurous, joyful, and expect that in return, right? What if it was easy just to be in the present, to flow? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. I love they're ending it on this because they started it on that. That's what we were talking about in the beginning. Call in your angels, right? And they ended it on that. Okay, beautiful. You are supported. You are protected. Call in the angels. Let me read this again. It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Calling grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Your soul's homework on this one says, list 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. So make a list of 10 things that, possible ideas that you would like to do. Okay, your soul, what's in your soul that brings you, oh, that would be fun if, like, say if you did have a superpower. Say if you could fly. Would you fly? Would you want to fly? If so, put it on your list. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let limiting beliefs keep it off the list if it's something in your soul that you want. Or that makes your soul light up or feel excited, or that's so cool, I would love to be able to do that kind of thing. It's in your soul, or you wouldn't feel that way about it, right? So Spirit wants you to make a list. And they want you to reach out for your guides here and know you're protected. Let life be easy. Come out of that 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles energy, please, because those are only going to lead to the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, which is betrayal and burdens. You are the magician of your own wand, your own creations. So right now you have an opportunity to lean into Spirit, to lean into this healing. Okay, and to accept a gift from God, the Hierophant energy, okay? All right, I love you so very much, Gemini. Please let me know if this helps you guys and how you're doing with everything. I'm sending you love and support, and your angels are with you. All you got to do is give them permission to get to work if you haven't already, okay? Anything else? I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is long. Yeah, you are profoundly clairvoyant. You are very gifted, Gemini. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Remember, you're an earth angel. You're a powerful light worker here, okay? And so first you have to learn what you have to teach. Just like what I was telling you, like how I'm teaching with Spirit right now. Like, I'm only able to tap into these understandings because I had to learn it. I had to experience it and go through what I should have, like, you know what I mean? I had to make my mistakes so that I can hopefully keep you from making certain mistakes by giving you this wisdom and advice as Spirit brings it up. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But if I didn't experience that, okay, then how would I know, like, to tap into that? Like, when Spirit brings the advice in, how would I be able to put it together? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So when you're a teacher, you have to be a student. Always. You're always a student. You're always a teacher, but you're profoundly clairvoyant. So trust what you see in your mind's eye. You're not crazy. You're not making things up. Spirit, your angels are always talking to you, okay? And Spirit says, when was the last time that you danced freely? Let yourself dance. I hope you dance, baby. I hope you dance. I love you. Bye.